Alright, so, episode 3. I'm gonna churn out about 3 of these a day, if able. Maybe just 2. I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to push myself too hard or anything. So, yeah. We're gonna get back into the world. I want to try and find some clay today. So, we're gonna try and find some clay on this specific adventure. I know what I'm doing. And if the world fucking, fucks up, well, whoop-de-doo. So, clay. That's gonna be near water, obviously. Real quickly, because I'm curious. I wonder, how far would my tunnel potentially be going? Decently far. Decently far. Alright. Put a little bridge over there. That'd be fun. So, again, we're looking for clay. But I do believe if I just look hard enough, I shall find some. Should probably make a little boat too, just to speed this kind of stuff up. So I will. It's just all about actually getting a dock and stuff made. So maybe I can make a dock and a boat, and then find clay. I don't know. We will see. Have it all connected up to that little tunnel. That'd be fun. It's an idea. So, for sure, I want, food. Right now. Just for the moment. Definitely. Okay, so. Little cavey guy is right here. So let's get digging. Gonna do it this way first. Oh, hello, Scarlet. What? Oh my goodness. Hello. Sorry, my kitter cat, my feline companion of whom I adore. I was trying to sound verbose for no reason. She decided to come into my room, so that's nice. She's just hanging out. But, yeah. Just gonna try and dig this out a bit. Hopefully it doesn't break my little... whatever this thing is called. What is this? Delabra. Yeah. Realized I was too loud in the last video, which... yeah. Oh. Hey. Iron. Awesome. I won't complain. But yeah. One thing I want to talk about is just Minecraft YouTubers. You know, growing up, I didn't really watch the big ones. I didn't watch DanTDM. I actually didn't watch many of those guys. I did watch Sea Nanners. I remember remember explicitly watching Sea Nanners. It had been so long, like, I moved in with somebody, and, like, he's watching Sea Nanners stuff. I'm like, oh my god, I haven't seen Sea Nanners in years. Like, I forgot he existed, because I could have sworn he stopped uploading. But I think he still does? I don't know, I honestly haven't checked. Might be good to do that, though. Might be a good idea. But anyway, regardless of that, we are out now. So that is handy dandy. And look at that. I knew we'd exit just about right here. I had a feeling. So now all I gotta do is make a nice little path down. That should be easy enough. But I think really what I need to do is worry about getting back home first so that I might sleep. But yeah, I actually watched, going back to YouTubers, the first YouTuber I actually watched that did Minecraft stuff, like, when I say watch, I mean, like, watch them every day, was probably a YouTuber called Ian Coolahan1. Just some kid uploading Minecraft videos with his friends. Honestly, probably the purest form of Minecraft content that you could probably find. He doesn't upload anymore because I think he has a comp sci degree and, you know, does that stuff. None of his friends upload anymore. It's kind of a shame because a lot of that content is just kind of memorable for me. They had this one called, oh god, it wasn't even Minecraft. It was called, like, there's some Gmod thing where it's like, all the they were, like, on platforms and they could explode. I don't really remember. I can actually probably check real quick when I get back to the house and see what it was called. Because now I'm kind of wanting to remember for myself. So we're gonna quickly finish this. Stilabra is actually lasting quite a bit longer than I expected it to, but I don't know if I'll be able to push it that far. We'll see. Hey, at least this isn't RL Craft where I have to worry about, every time I get into the dark, I have to worry about, ooh, it's pitch black. You feel something may pop out at you and go, the jack-o'-lantern. The jack-o'-lantern. But yeah, Minecraft YouTube was always kind of like a sacred place for me as a kid. It was somewhere where I would go when I was upset, and I had YouTubers that I would specifically watch when I was, you know, feeling a certain way. But now the only real Minecraft YouTubers I watch are Ethos Lab, Good Times with Scar, Grian, Mumbo Jumbo, and Luke the Notable. Even though Luke the Notable, yeah, he has Minecraft content, but I wouldn't say that's what he's... Well, no, yeah, it is kind of what he's best known for at this point. But I remember when he did Halo videos and stuff. Those were good times. Alright, so that is that done. Very cool. So we got our little tunnel done. And now I need to go back home and sleep. Probably light up the area around my house a little bit more too, just for brevity's sake. Just in case. Ah. Alright, awesome. So now, pop my iron in here. Make another Delabra. Awesome. My cat is playing with my shoes. Silly creature, truly. Now I have a bunch of cobble. I am indeed cobble maxing. Ooh, I got a new egg. Let's go see if this one hatches. Oh. I just put coal in there. It's like, oh, coal's kind of that color, or iron, yeah, coal's kind of that color. Alright, let's go see if this egg hatches. Probably won't, but yep, no. Worth a shot though. Oh, I got some more wheat grain. I could probably plant that. Yeah, there are so many good improvements this mod pack, I will say, absolutely has. Like, after playing this, I don't know if I can go back. That's how it is so far. I will say there are probably some things I don't like, but they are very much so outweighed by the things I do like, however. Got a little cherry blossom grove over there. I do want to do some more exploring for sure. Just get a good idea of where everything is. But I don't want to go too far away from home. Like, I like exploring, but I also don't like doing it for too long without proper preparations, of course. But I mean, it's the whole point of Minecraft is to explore. Yes, 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 indeed. There are some things that I will say that I don't know if I'm very prepared for. Especially that being a lot of the food stuff. The food is definitely new. Something I kind of like, but also not sure I'm ready for it. Go ahead and throw that in there. Probably make another chest here. So I shall. Remember how I had those stairs? Yeah, I think they're about to come in real handy right now. Okay. Okay. So, now... what was I gonna do? Something to do with ladders. Oh yeah. I so stupid. Forgetting things I literally decided upon like 5 seconds ago. I do know that my house will not always stay the size it is currently. I do know that. And I don't want it to. I like making the 6x6 as a footprint. My complaint about people making houses too big was when they build their house far too big, far too early. That is the complaint. It's not because I don't like people who build their houses too big or I have an issue with it specifically. It's just due to the fact that a lot of people, I feel like they set their boundaries or set their expectations for their world way too high, and then that ends up biting them in the butt. Because say they wanted to do this, but ended up doing this instead. You know, you drag yourself into these problems when you do that, and that can cause other issues for your world, not just yourself. It makes you want to spend too much time at home, which I guess could be viewed as a good thing in Minecraft. But when you are playing a world where you want to explore, where you want to do this, where you want to do that, you can't get anything done because you're too busy trying to do everything else. And I feel like that can throw players off when their intentions are something else. Because what if you wanted to go explore? What if you wanted to go mine, you know? Can't do it now because you're stuck at home all the time trying to figure out what's the best way to lay out this room, what's the best way to do this. It's different when there are two people playing a world. That's different. Oh my goodness, I'm trapped. Okay. Oh hey, this guy. What have you got? Hello? Asylum seeker. I will definitely take a look at these. I'm gonna have to come back to him. Because I have some obols. I just have to make space for these guys. That's the problem. So, definitely want to be mindful of what I do. And where I put them. I remember why I didn't do that. Oh, okay, yeah, clay. This way, right? Yeah. Okay, extra space. So now, this begs the question, can I just... Awesome. Cool. That's exactly what I wanted. There we go. That should solve the problem I keep having of me trying to, sleep. On accident. I'm gonna go see if he's still there. Chances are he's not, but we're about to find out. So this way. I believe. Right? Go. Back, wild beast. Ah, yes, this one. No. I should probably sleep, but I just got... I'm worried he might have despawned though. There's always next time. Let's go ahead and sleep. Okay. Oven. Just gotta remember how to make it. That's how. Alright, cool. Okay. Sleep again. I don't think he's still here, but it's worth a look. Don't think so. Oh, no, there he is. Good. Cool. So I need to make sure that they have a bed, I'm presuming. So I might have to make a little smaller, a small hut next door. You know what? That's a good that's a good idea. Yeah, I like that. I got plenty of cobble. And I got all that glass. Might have to be a little not so pretty looking for a bit, but that's okay. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I mean, I do have a lot of space next door. To Just gotta fill in some of these holes. I've got about a good 10 minutes left to use. And now I've got a proper way to cook meat. Give them a proper floor first. Doesn't even need to be too big. It just needs to be big enough for 2 beds. So literally a 6x6 will do. This video might be a little bit longer. I'm okay with that. I like the idea that I'm getting stuff done though. Shovel. Okay. Let's grab some logs. Their roof doesn't need to be that high. I'm probably gonna make their roof flat, actually. I don't think a pitched roof is entirely necessary. Beds are, so I'm gonna definitely shear that sheep in a moment. Yes, you are indeed a sheep. So what? Four blocks. Yeah, 4 blocks should be all right. Okay. It's kind of cozy. I like that. Like I said, I don't want these videos to be too long, but I don't mind them being like a little bit over 40. 40 minutes is a good sweet spot, I think, especially for modern days content. So we're gonna go over here and take this down a little. Alright, that should do. I mean, I've seen YouTubers who upload nothing but long form content, so I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if somebody actually enjoyed this type of content like all the time. And you know what? Good for them. Good for them. Again, this is going to be a pretty simple little build. It's not anything crazy. It's not for me, but could be some storage. Don't know. Depends on what they need. Haven't had to deal with these little critters yet, so we'll find out. And after all, I do have these brick blocks, so I can make do with that. I don't know, might be kind of cool to see what it looks like on the roof. So let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, I kind of rock with that. Yeah, I rock with that. That's cool. I like that. Alright. Rad. Now, torches, torches, torches. Just get some light in here, at least. I need to figure out how to make a warding stone, but I don't know. We'll figure that out. Oh, I should probably grab my shears. Because of that sheep. Okay. Put their door in. And go grab some wool. Oh, come on. I know I saw a sheep out here somewhere. Where are you? Sheepy, sheepy. Hello, sheepy. Sheepy, sheepy, sheepy. Some horses over there, but I don't need horses. I need sheep. I see some, but they're quite far. Some up there. Okay. Become chicken for me, yes. Give it about 10 more minutes. Keep going for a bit. Yes, I made you naked. Enjoy. I kind of like the roof. It looks like adobe. I like it. It's got some charm. Definitely. Make a little crafting table. Put it in here. Uh-oh. Okay, looks like only one bed. What happened? I would got dye. I need to dye it too. That's a good idea. I think it just might have not gone into my inventory. That's also a very real possibility. Now you're playing with power. Yeah, you made me naked. Ah. No. I just said SA in chat, bro. Alright, a red bed. And let's give him like a little shelf. Yeah. Heck yeah, man. And now they have jobs. They are employed individuals. I could also make a composter and have a farmer. That's what I found. Don't remember the recipe for a composter. It's just slabs. Alright, awesome. It's pretty straightforward, actually. But I don't want them in my house. They're crowding my shit. Alright, go be employed. Be gainfully employed, my brother. Bulk and a sub. Oh, dang. Sweet berry toast. Oh, dang. Dang. Alright. I rock with it. Alright, so now... Lapis Nazar. Now, it looks like to me that a warding stone I will look because I don't want to overdo it. But yeah, new friends. New friends, even though they're just, you know, in my house. Make up your mind. Sit still. That's gonna be the thumbnail. Quit recording me without my consent. What the hell? Not allowed to do that. It's illegal. Okay, you're great and all, but you're all up in the way. I don't want to accidentally hit you. You know, on accident. What was I gonna do? Google. I'll definitely have to figure out how to craft a warding stone if that's the case. Sorry, I was silent for a bit. I was just looking at stuff. I'm not really seeing how to do it, but I'm sure I'll figure it out as time goes on. Because I think it's a lapis... whatever that lapis thing is. This. Lapis Lazuli. Alright, so. Pretty cool. Alright, well I think that's about it for this episode. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. And I think that is good. Do all the funny YouTube things, you know, like, subscribe, follow, whatever, hype the video. whatever floats your boat, whatever toots your horn, you know. Anyway, with that, I am going to speed some of this and end the video. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.